blah, 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 blah. Spent fucking, probably 40 grand on some bullshit, poxy fucking course scam or whatever. Made one, spent way too much money on some fucking bullshit sophomoric short film, which he showed me, and he was like, oh my god, like, I'm so proud of it, this is my director's cut, and all, just, and it was just so bad. Anyway, like, because, I was his mate, and, back in the day, I was blind. No. I was, like, what do they call it? Like, my nose was blocked. It's a Bill Hicks thing. It's like, it's like, what is it? Oh, if you stop smoking, you'll start to be able to smell again. And it's like, well, I live in New York, so I don't want to be able to smell anymore. All I'm going to be able to smell is puddles of urine and dead bodies. Anyway, yeah. And talking about that, this dude, like, deodorant was like some myth his mum told him about back in fucking Malaysia in the 80s, as far as I can tell. And he never got beyond, just being a myth. But yeah, like, I go still see films with him, and at some point it was like, if I'm the only person, if the films we see together are the only films he ever sees and ever watches, then this isn't a film, mate. This is just some fucking weird, fucking stoned out fucking neo-Nazi who fucking gets off on fucking squiggling up to women and stuff. But basically, him and his mate were always, we'd go see a film, and he'd come out and go, yeah, no, that was very good. It's like 7. And then he'd be like, oh, I'd give that one an 8. Solid 9. All this shit. And it's like, at some point, I worked out, right, this was not like rating films. This was like rating the amount, or the percentage that he actually fucking understood of the film. Like, we went and saw a Cronenberg, and he was like, 6. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, you're saying more about yourself here than the actual film. Did I have a point? Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like when people say it's the worst film of the year, what they actually mean is it was the most obtuse film. It was the most complex film that they didn't understand of the year, and it is a fucking dense film. Just the mise en scène, the aesthetic is god level. So again, from the dude who called the election 6 days ahead of time, do yourselves a favor, fucking go see Joker Folie à Deux. And who gives a fuck about Lady Gaga in it? And I mean, the funny thing is, it's weird, like, the character that she was playing in the film is exactly the same character she was playing after the election. So I don't know whether it's, you know what I mean? It's like, and I mean, like, look, I think the only reason why she was all in for Harris is because she fucking hates her dad. And if her dad was a Kamala sponsor, she would have been fucking, MAGA, we were born this way. Artists are for hire. I mean, Taylor Swift is the prime example of that. It's like she's on the stage, fucking, taking mucho dinero to fucking pump up a campaign she knows isn't gonna win, fucking squirreling it away into fucking crypto and just fucking moving it when it needs to. And as soon as Kamala loses, she's at the fucking football match with Kelsey, and behind the mirrored windows at the very top, she's fucking dancing along behind it, watching her boyfriend do the same dance. You know what I mean? Like, and I know this for a fact, because I called the election. So fuck you. I love it. I love you, and I love it. Wow, 6 hours.